Good morning, everybody. It is December 23rd or something like that. I don't know why I don't check the date before I hit the record button. But anyways, we're in Saskatoon. I'm up here for Christmas with the in-laws. We'll be up here until after Christmas. But what's something that we all enjoy doing? Window shopping. We all love going to, all farmers love going to equipment dealerships. Even if it's not the typical color that you run, you still go to their dealerships. We're going to go to the red dealerships. We go to the John Deere dealerships. Maybe go to the Fendt dealership. It's just what you do, you know? It's what you do. So clearly we're at the Case dealership here. And this is a beautiful 4450 sprayer. Better roll the window down. Oh, there's another one. Oops, sorry about that. I almost dropped my phone. And if you look over here, we got a Vaderstad. Don't ever say that again, Mike. With a 580. Very similar to the 580 that I have. Different rubber, though. Different rubber. It's a nice looking unit. Maybe we should look at this unit. Guarantee this is someone's unit. Not sure why that's open, but so these are just these aren't the VF axial bib tires, and they're not the LSWs. They're more of just a plain Jane Firestone tire. But this drill looks pretty awesome. So we run Bourgault drills, and we run Bourgault drills for a reason. And most of that is because they're heavy, which typically we need good ground penetration down south because it's hard. They're tough. They're good. They're reliable because I could pretty much wing them up, roll them down a big valley, unfold them at the bottom of the valley, and then continue seeding. Where these drills look awesome, probably seed a lot better, let's be honest. Especially when it comes to the seed placement and metering system. Bourgault has a meat grinder at best. But these definitely look lighter. Lighter built. Everything about them looks lighter. Feel like you could not roll this down the valley and then wing it out and continue seeding. Also, you're cart limited. Biggest cart you can get on a Vaderstad is about 1,000 bushels. As of right now, to my knowledge. And the largest cart you can get for the Bourgault is the 1,300. But look at this metering system. I know nothing about these things. Zero. Won't pretend like I do. But I can already tell you that's a better metering system. It's already coming out. These would be the sections on the drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way across, I would think. That would make sense. Versus it all coming out in the one great big tube on the Bourgault. And then it gets split up when it hits the right at the front of the cart, seems to me. Comes out here, they got the big sectional control in the Bourgaults, comes out and then gets split up from here. I would like to try one, actually. Not sure how well it would work in my area, but we're pretty Bourgault dominated in our area, probably for the reason. Ooh, I like this. So this is an Aftermarket from AirGuard, whom I'm actually currently talking with for my drill. And they run your hydraulic oil through these. Basically, it's to warm and dry down your air using the heat of your hydraulic oil, if I'm not mistaken. I probably said that backwards somehow, but pretty sure that's how it works. So Vaderstad puts their fans higher. I'll give them props for that. Bourgault, they stick their fans down here, and then it just picks the straw off the tire and it plugs them. When you plug your air, you plug your towers. Bad news. That's why we put the snorkel kit on mine. Good old AGI backhoe conveyor. Looks cool though. Way wider, eh? Like the whole system just looks. I don't know. Just looks. I don't know. It looks lighter. I'll give it that. It just looks lighter. Looks like you could break it if you're not careful. But again, don't have any experience on it. This is someone's unit though, guarantee it. So now I'm not even sure. One seed, one's fert. One seed, one's fert. Seed, fert, seed, fert. Seed, 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 fert, I guess. Seed, fert, or fert seed. One or the other. You get the idea. Well, which one's in the Packer tire? I'm gonna say this is seed. I hope I'm right, because it's banding off the fert. So no mid-row banders. Obviously different placement. Now you can get this style of seeding. You can get sideband placement now with Bourgault. They basically copied seed, Vatterstad, Seed Hawk. That way they can break into that market. Did I say that out loud? I don't think I did. You get the idea though. Okay, let's go see what else we can find. What's better? Mid-row banding, side banding? Oh my goodness, that's opening a can of worms that we are not prepared to open this morning. Everybody has got an opinion on that. Basically, it's what works best for you and your operation. Oh, I think I like that these are used combines here, but see, again, I don't know a lot about case combines, but this would, well, that doesn't even look right. This doesn't look right. That's just a spreader. That's not even a, this is old school here. We got, okay, well, I don't know if I have anything for a check, but they put the Redicop choppers on these because that's always kind of been the lacking point to my knowledge with the case combines. Well, especially my father-in-law's combines anyway. His are a little older, but they do not spread well at all. There's a reason why he has to harrow. Harrowing for him is not an option. He has to harrow because it just kind of pukes straw. But I like that the Redicop's on it. That'd be an option, I believe. Must be the same farmers, because this is a new combine with the Redicop installed. All right, and obviously you can tell they sniped a couple other colors. We could go look at them, but we'll go to the John Deere dealership. Let's head there now. All right. Oh, here we go. We better take a look at that. You can't just drive by that. You just can't do that. Probably somebody's unit. So these are LSW 1400s. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure the 747 Big Bud has dual of these. Duals. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure about the whole single thing on four-wheel drives, to be honest. I would maybe look at doing 900 LSWs or, you know, something like that and have duals. I kind of like to look at duals. I just don't know about singles. I know that there is guys out there running them and I think that they like them, but I just don't know if I can get over the look of them. You know what I'm saying? And you're still sacrificing some traction. Like dual 800s is giving you 1600 and you only have 14. Dual 900 is giving you 1800 and you still only have 14. So you're still sacrificing a little bit of traction. Excuse me. We should maybe take a peek inside, eh? Guaranteed it's locked though. Never go shopping without my trusty key. Oh man. Sweet Marie. I'm surprised this doesn't have the new monitor, the Gen 5. This is the newer cab, obviously. This must be where the wiring comes through. It is. Cup holder. Posts are still, no, posts are still in your way. That's a classic John Deere. Ooh, that's new. Sure, how to open this thing. Oh, fridge up here, and it is an actual fridge. So they moved it from the floor. Makes sense. Still have storage under here. Classic. Foot pegs. That's probably worth it right there. Steering wheel's different, obviously. No, it's a nice unit. If it's anything like the X9, oh, there's another foot peg over here. Sound system is probably still disappointing. Oh, all right. Of course, we got to drive out here. Most of this would be people's owned stuff, I would think, or maybe just some new stuff that hasn't been PDI'd yet. Drop it off out here. I'm looking for something that you don't get to see every day, you know? I'm looking for something unique. Like that. Like, what is this? These are garden combines. Oh, man. This is the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life. Pretty sure these are for, what do you call that? Plots. Plots. That's pretty sure what they're for. I don't know if they're rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, meaning it's not driven off the front. Either that or we just got four-wheel drive on this baby, because you just never know, right? You just never know. Buddy seat or 2 or 3. I don't know how many people you can put in this bad boy. Oh man, it's even open. Well, I have to check it out. I have to check this out. Oh, it's kind of tight in here. Well, it's definitely basic, you know, pretty plain Jane. Don't even think they have a cup holder in this operation. This guy here must sit here looking this way, doing something with something. You know, it would be awesome to actually sit here or get to see something like this work. Because, like, I know what they're used for. Be pretty cool to see. I don't know if this is our gears or not. Interesting. Definitely not the massage seat that you might be used to if you're sitting in an X9 or a newer tractor or John Deere tractor. But I don't even think it's an air seat. I think it's spring seat, spring ride. You actually don't have a cup holder, so there is that. Like, not even one. But you do have a first aid kit. That is important. Never know when you might hurt yourself, cut a finger. This is kind of tight. It's kind of tight in here. Everything about this is just tight. This is a finger pincher when you want to use your when you want to use your railing. Okay. Don't know how well that door seals, but you know what? It probably does the job. We got a full solid 4-foot header here. Sections look okay, but this is not a flex head, if you're wondering. It's definitely not a flex head. Oh, it just has like a conveyor going up. That's interesting. Very interesting. This is your feed accelerator, I'm assuming. You know, this is awesome because, you know, everything's right here. It's all conveyor going up, actually. It actually is pretty cool. Where is this thing made? No idea. Zeren. Sounds German-ish. But anyways, before we get asked to leave, we'll leave now. Pretty cool though. Oh look, this guy, he's He's got pickup. He's obviously in large laid down crop. And I'm assuming he combined one. He's got a brush there. That's got to be for something. Okay. Well, this is what we needed on our crop this year. Belting. This guy was on a poor crop. Okay, guys. I'll let you go here. Well, of course, we can't leave without going to the AGCO dealership. See what kind of trouble we can find in here. Oh, the memories. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Moving on from that. Hey, is that mine? No, I don't think so. That one looks new. Nope, that one's not mine, I don't think. What do we got over here? Oh yeah, there's sprayer. I'll just drive up over here, squeak through. Man, that thing looks narrow. I guess it is sucked all the way in. We better go take a look. You know, I just don't know about this whole grease sliding thing, you know. I had a Wilmar 8600. I actually did custom spraying for about 5 years of that sucker. And it would always get sticky. The grease would get full of dust and the booms wouldn't want to go up and down very good. I'm assuming that this thing just got here because that's probably the rinse tank that they would slap up on top. It's got a 1,600 gallon tank. I think I forgot my Fendt key. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. So that top monitor there, the top corner, that's your Viper 4, top left. I'm surprised they didn't put their Fendt 1 in these things yet. That's actually the combine joystick. That's the combine, if you're wondering. Cam up over there. Huh. This is at the back of the tank. Interesting, most of them are at the front. Maybe that works because you could stand here. Like sometimes you always got to add a little bit of chem, or at least I do. I forget to add something or want to top up on something, or so I can carry even some chemical with me, or some clean out, some flush or something. So I guess that works. I'm guessing that these are 135s. Same as what the case puts on. These aren't a Fendt boom. I'm pretty sure these are an aftermarket. Same as what all the other brands are using. Millennium? Are they Millennium booms? I think so. Everything's locked. How are you supposed to play around and look at stuff? This is handy. Does this thing come down? That's pretty high. Oh, it does. I probably need two hands, but I'm assuming it comes down to here. Air. I'm sure this thing rides pretty good. That's what I've heard. I don't like how close these fenders are, but I'm assuming once you air this thing up, it'll give you some clearance. I hope, anyway. Those airbags look pretty full. All right, guys. There you got it. Oh. It's okay, guys. I didn't break anything. All right. I'm gonna go and head back. It's lunchtime. Head back to the house. After all, you know, we do have family over. It's Christmas time. Mike takes off working at equipment. Classic. I'll see you guys on the flipper. Adios, amigos. Oh yeah, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, guys. Of course, I have to come back. Yeah, I know I'm back. So this is new. Mike has not seen this before. This is a 314. 314. So 3 frame, you know, smaller than the 5 Series. 3 Series frame, 140 horsepower. Right, Ryan?
That's right.
Because I was like, what the heck is this thing? Be a handy little bagger tractor is kind of what you're saying.
Exactly what you need.
Though I probably still couldn't dump into it because the 516 barely get to the top of the super beast. And this would, what size rubber's on here? 24, yeah. Smaller rubber. So on this one, like, this thing is just plain Jane, right? There's nothing, there's no GPS on this machine. And we do got 4 hydraulic remotes.
The old style ones.
The old style, just push them in.
Yeah.
Just like the old, old
Without
school.
the release on top, and then your dual actings manual even.
Dual, oh yeah, okay. But you still got the PTO button back here, so that's handy.
Super handy.
What do you think? So if it's 540 engine, what's? Oh yeah, you can get this 1000.
Yeah.
It's 140 engine. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably 120, 100 PTO.
Yeah. I'd maybe go with like 100-foot auger, maybe, depending on like flighting size.
Are those? Those aren't the good lights, are they? Those are the.
They don't look like
we
the
got the
Hellas.
heli smellies up top there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, full line. Come on, order these things a little better.
It's the power model.
It's the power model. Yeah, okay. Can I step in it?
Yeah.
Do you know what this thing weighs?
I want to say it's like 10.5 off the top of my head.
So this is the same cab as the 516. It's the same Fendt cab.
Yeah.
Is the 7 Series, right? Like, what do you call this cab?
Yeah, it is exactly the same. They moved your e-brake to the side here versus having it.
Right. It was always up there.
Yeah. So they still make the 3 models of this. The Profi would get you your...
So you could actually get GPS with this. You can get that out of the monitor right here.
Yeah. So that would be
You
the
wouldn't get
Profi
the one
Plus.
that comes out of the cab.
In a Profi Plus.
Oh, you can. You still get that. Huh?
So Profi would get you the better loader joystick and your 4 hydraulic remotes beside your potentiometer.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't have any hydraulic remotes here.
Yeah. So the
Yeah, and
Profi
then-
would get you that, and then Profi Plus would get you GPS and the 12-inch screen out of the roof.
So it's probably a pretty big price jump to go to the Profi Plus.
Yeah.
So so you guys would order these particular units in because more for like grain auger tractors.
Cattle guys feeding.
Yeah, just feeding.
Yeah. That.
The mirrors, I don't even think the mirrors are heated, are they?
No.
Or electric even. They look pretty plain.
Yeah. So then everything is done with your dial.
With my
through
dial.
the screen. Yeah.
Oh.
On your arm.
Oh, right. So now this controls everything now. So then okay.
So.
Oh.
Some guys might like that more. Other guys might not.
Well, that's kind of, so this is very interesting. I've never seen one like this before.
And you got doors on both sides.
Right.
Some guys like it.
Is this it is an air seat, right? They still put an air seat on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still
No-
your premium Fendt
Right.
interior, right?
No engine brake though, obviously.
No.
And what did you say the engine was in this thing? It's the
4.4 Eco Power.
Eco Power.
So Fendt's going all.
Eco Power. Except,
like-
so are they getting rid of the Deutz engines even in the 5s and the 7s?
Yeah, those we have a Gen 7 in the back.
Of a 5?
7.
7. Oh,
724 Gen 7.
with the Eco Power. Oh yeah.
There's no air engine brakes in those either.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm not a big Deutz engine kind of guy. They work good for some people, but for me, not so much. I like the MAN engine, but you can't get an MAN engine in a tractor this small.
No.
So like the Ideal 9s had the MAN, the 8s had the MAN, right?
The 800s had the 6.1 dudes too.
But the Ideal 8s.
Oh, Class 8s. Yeah.
Yeah, they all have the MAN. The 2-tracks have the MAN.
Yep.
And the 9s, the new 9s now.
10s and 9s.
10s and 9s, right, have MAN, yeah. What about that sprayer out there? Is that an ACO?
MAMs too.
That's an MAN.
In the 937s, yeah. 370 horse MAN engine.
I do like the MAN.
There you go.
Well, this is pretty cool. Thanks for showing me this thing.
Yeah, no problem.
So, how long have you had the 3s for? Because I don't think I've seen the 3.
This is our third one.
Fendt 3 Gen 4. When did they show up?
April, May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one showed up.
So this wouldn't have front suspension then?
Yep, no, it's got
Oh, yeah, it does.
for the speed requirement.
Really?
To have a 50K trans, you gotta have front suspension. To my knowledge, that's how I've always understood it, at least.
The battery's still in here?
Yep.
6. What do we have here? 600s. Huh. Well, I guess you guys kind of got the gist. So I'll catch you on the flipper. Adios.